How to view yourself differently for success. The first thing we have to realize is that there's no such thing as flawlessness. Everybody has flaws, conceived of or real. The trouble lies not in having defects, but in applying them to assault ourselves, in affording them more power and attention than they merit. So, let's have a look at a personal development technique to think differently for success in life and business. The way we view ourselves is unlikely to be accurate. Therefore, examination is critical. Seeing realities for what they are is energizing and empowering. Find a new piece of paper and start to look at what you feel are your weaknesses with these rules. Rule number 1. Take away all negative labeling. An acquaintance was bashing himself, calling himself a failure as his business wasn't bringing in much money. Such descriptions are awful. Trim all such words from your description. Rule number 2. Substitute negative labels with accurate language. What are the realities? They're all you require, not the labels, not the insults. For example, his business made $1,000 earnings the last year. That's all he requires. Rule number 3. Be as particular as you are able to. We often take one state of affairs and generalize the effects across the board spectrum. He had generalized a perceived failure in business, beholding it as an expression of his totality, his total value. He had brushed aside everything else in condemning himself, his loved ones, his friends, his personal growth. That represents his life. Rule number 4. Discover exceptions. Occasionally, we generalize in a different direction, deeper rather than wider. A failure in one business may be taken to stand for a guaranteed failure in all later ventures, making him never try again. Rule number 5. Discover corresponding strengths. Very frequently, there's something positive to be discovered in an event or personality trait, one that we have brushed aside by centering on the negative. What is it? The following step is to merely write out your new description of the situation or yourself. Many flaws and setbacks may still be there, but this new description is pulled from reality and not blurred by judgment, emotions, or time. This description, then, is something to be taken up and used for your personal development. Study it constantly. Think of it every chance you get. You may even carry it around in your billfold or pocketbook. You may also leave it in prominent areas of your bedroom, your office, any place you spend a lot of time. Let this practice get rid of the misinterpretations that has been wounding you all of this time. Anytime you're feeling down, turn to this fresh description, heal and dismiss the emotions your old description invokes, and you will be on your way to bettering your personal development and success in life and business.